A hybrid. Oh, it's good. Going all right. How are you? You having a smoker? Nice. Uh, uh, Waiting to hear something from my mother about something. Ah, You're fine, hybrid. You're fine. You're fine. All right. Well, that break is finished. I was supposed to go to a cookout today, but it was just canceled. Oh no. All right. When were you what was the where was the cookout supposed to be hybrid? Just curious. On why it's I'm gonna turn on an AC. That's much better. No, I said I asked where the barbecue was supposed to be or cookout. That was canceled. Oh, your sister's place? Nice. Well, there's always time, I guess. There's always time. What was the occasion? Just it was it just a normal cookout? assuming. I'm assuming it was just a normal cookout. Actually. Just a cookout? Path's cult? Avant-garde wolf pup. We got 1,000 to spend. Get. I'm not gonna spend anything. But curious to see what they have. Oh, what is in here? How many do I?
I trained with the Battle Spire.
Hayward Guardian. What is this set? I don't like it. Society. Crimes of Mora. And... Huh. Did keep up. This one. Eh. Bye. Ow. I want... There no. Or am I blind? Oh, okay. Okay. Oops. Why it is in the Mages Guild, I have no idea. Out of this heavy gear. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. As much as I like the Ysgramor armor set. I definitely want medium. But what is happening? What is happening to my controller right now? Um, Hey, a dark light. I'm wondering, what is the ISC? Heavy. It's going. Looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. Trying to figure out what to do. That's fair. um Well, the heavier armors actually look a lot cooler, honestly. I'm wondering. I'm wondering. Ring? Something. And no, doesn't really work. Maybe this? I don't know. I mean, I think it fits with the Nord gear. Kinda. um... Might not have the Allmakers. Sworn I did. Or does this not come with one? Blind? Okay. What does this look like? Mm-hmm. I think the only thing that I'm really missing is the helm. The only thing that I'm really missing is the helm. Yeah, this thing. Now that. If I had that, I'd complete the full set. I'd complete the full set. I don't like the Sovereign Guard Stalwart armor. I just gotta find something works well with it. I think a katana would go well. Sword Thane might go well. No. No. Why is it black? That's my question. There we go. Now I can actually see the weapons without actually having to. Dark Warrior. Um. Mm, Uh,
The plane meld is finally over. Does this mean we can go home now?
I was somehow an hour behind. What? Almost an hour behind? Weird. Very weird. You were at the beginning. Hold on. At the beginning of stream, brother. Hold on. Let me check that. No, I know it's YouTube. Yeah, because no, I know. There's nothing I can do. I was just out of curiosity. Whatever, man. It's like whatever. You know what? I'm going to go with this shield thing off it. Oh. Well, that would do it. That would definitely do it. There we go. That looks like a good look. You have a new ship at... oh. I guess that's good and bad?
What do you want?
What in the... What is this sword? Hold on. What the... See if I can change this outfit. Gotta deal with a... Deal with the bullshit ship. Well, okay then. Let me have a look. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Nice, dude. That's awesome. How much did it cost you to get the ship? I'm just curious. Oh, $15? Not too bad. Nice, dude. Well, looks like you got what you wanted. That's always a good sign, right? That's 100 more to buy the ship by the cargo module. Ah, okay. Makes sense, I guess. Oh, I like that. Rage of Wrath. Oh my god, 20 consecutive stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Holy crapola. Been a long time watching. I know I broke my hybrid. You can't blame me. I don't stream that often. Blame Twitch and its fucking stupidity. You know? Of course, I have streamed lately. Yeah, just blame Twitch. Yeah, just blame Twitch. It's easier that way. How were you not? Ooh. Hybrid. I know my schedule varies, but most of the time it's always in the morning. I understand that, Hybrid. I understand that. As you have said many times. As you have said many times. I blame thee. With that rare one that was pretty late. Yeah, with the rare one that was pretty late at night. I don't blame that. For the most part, for the most part, I stream early in the morning. I am Bucket Man. Just make peace with the fact streaks will eventually break. Like, yeah, I know. That's why I've never really, cared much for streaks or whatever. Never really cared for them. It's like, are they appreciated? Yeah, because that just lets me know that there are people that continue to watch and continue. I've been able another stream. Oh. Oh. Are we just in the mood for blaming things now and then? Now and then? I'm joking. Okay. Our currently biggest one is 55 stream streak. Nice. What time? Okay, so what time do you usually get up, Hybrid? What time do you usually get up? I'm genuinely curious, so I can work around that. Obviously, it's 22 in the morning for me. Okay, so as long as it's getting better, that's all that matters. I'm just curious, like, what time do you normally get up? Like, around your time-ish. And that's the attitude I'm afraid of when I fret about thinking about streaming. Yeah, that's true. You're just more of a night hawk. That's fair. Yeah. Like I said, I've never really paid attention to streaks or anything like that. Like, I think anybody like fully paying attention to them, it's just like, I think anybody fully paying attention to them, it's fine that you do that. Like, you do you. But just like, my thing is that there's a couple of things that I never do on my channel. One, I never focus on numbers. And number two, I never focus on streaks. The first one is obvious. The moment you start worrying about numbers, it can be a slippery slope to go down. And it's, if anyone who's ever been to my stream knows that I've never cared about numbers, never talked about numbers, never even mentioned numbers. You know, whoever comes to my stream comes. And my goal with every stream, oh, really? But when people come to my stream, I want them to feel welcome, not because they have to, not because they have to, but because they want to. And yeah, not because they have to, but because they want to. And I want to make them, how do I put this? I want them to want to return without me having to force it. Right? They don't have to feel obligated to come back to my stream, but that's really, you know, what my goal is. I want them to be able to want to come. I want them to want to come back, not because they have to, but because they want to. I want them to feel welcome. You know, and that's my mindset with everything. I never force anybody to do anything that I don't want to do. But yeah, like, the mod one is weird. I never really got the mod one. I never really understood that one. Never really understood that one. Yeah, from their own choice. Exactly, Wrath. Exactly. Like, I've just never cared about numbers. I've never. And like I said, like, I don't judge anybody who does that. Like, I'm not a judgmental person, but for me personally, the moment I start, you know, the moment I start, you know, focusing on that is probably when I probably go downhill and everything. But anyways, that's just mine. Depending on the person, I'm judgmental. Yeah. You're not wrong about that, Hybrid. I'm just like, yeah. Like I said, you do you. It's your life. You can do what you want with it. The celebration one is a new one. That one works like mod one. Yeah, what? Yeah, now I'm second guess. What mod one, Hybrid? What mod one? Now I'm just curious. Because I know about the celebrate. I'm confused. Yeah, what mod one, Hybrid? You mentioned a mod one. Sounds like the celebration. It does kind of sound. It does sound like the celebration one, for some reason. I think that's what Hybrid is talking about? Question mark. A pointless celebration for her. Oh, that one. That one. Mods are just mods. No need to do. Yeah. Look, I love my mods, but yeah, that's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. I appreciate my mods. I'm glad that that you guys show up when you do, or not, you know. Yes, and ban bitches that don't behave, pretty much. No, but like, I appreciate my mods. I appreciate Wrath. Appreciate Wedgie when she does come. I appreciate Hybrid. There are a few mods that haven't been here in a while, but I don't really blame them for not being here, because obviously life comes first. Honestly, all the number stuff is just to trigger all the FOMO feeling. Yeah, pretty much. You're not wrong, Wrath. You're not wrong. And that's kind of my point. It's like, it's basically FOMO. It's like, you know how long I've been stuck at under 300 followers that I just never really gave a damn? You know how long I've been stuck there? A long time. Because one, I don't stream that often. Number two, I've never really honestly gave a shit about whether or not my follower count or follower count is up or not. You're right. Wedgie Queen comes. Wait, what other two? I know Wedgie comes occasionally, but she's mostly another streamer's mod, I think. Yeah, Wedgie. Wedgie Queen is she comes by occasionally. I think right now she's in the process of retiring from, oh yeah, and Rather Dashing. But the one that I haven't seen in a really hot minute, I know he's rebranded his content recently, and that's Drags. Wrath doesn't know him. Wrath's never seen him. Dragolic X was, along with Hybrid, one of my first ever mods. But he says he has lurked in my streams before, and I just haven't seen him in a hot minute. Yeah, Dragolic X is another mod of mine, but he along with Hybrid are two of my oldest mods on my channel. He did stream not long ago. I know, and I've been getting notifications on that, but it's he hasn't come by in a while. I think it's because he streams at a different time than me? Question mark? Of course, I think he's my youngest mod. I'm a bug Drago. You don't have to do that, Hybrid. I'm just only fooling around. I mean, look, if you want to do that, feel free. Look, it would be nice to talk to him. It'd be nice to talk to him, man. Because I haven't been to his streams on a hot minute, so that's kind of on me. But yeah, I know he did. I'm doing it, lol. He's probably asleep, or probably focusing on schoolwork. I just tagged him saying I. Okay. All right, dude. I don't know. Wait, Drags. Wait, Wrath. Have you met Drags? Dragolic X? Pretty sure you did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe you didn't. Who knows? I have no idea. Yeah. He doesn't come, like I said, he hasn't come by in so long. I think the last time he came by was... Has it really been over 2 years since he last came by? Wow. Yeah. There's a shout out for him. Has it really been over Hybrid? Has it really been over 2 years since he came by a stream? It couldn't have been that long. I know he did get busy. Possibly. Jesus Christ. How time flies, I swear. No, I know, and I can't exactly tell either. Shit if I know. Shit if I know. All right. It's actually... Nope, that's not... Nope. What are the seals? Seals of Endeavor. Name sounds familiar, but doesn't look familiar. Nor does the avatar. Yeah, so it's pretty. Okay. Well, he is. Yeah. So yeah. I think all. Like I said, I think when you became a mod, I think he was. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while since he's come by. But like I said, he's a lot younger. He's one of my youngest mods, but he's in his 20s. Gonna completely do my little side. I've lost hosts my specs and mod links. Ooh. Yeah. I think, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, he hasn't come by in a hot minute, so I don't think you really have officially met him, which is fine. Which is fine. What is it in the store? Oh, wait, no, that's gonna take a few weeks because I want to spot for a second PC specs when I can afford. Fair. Yeah, I think out of all my mods, Strags is the youngest. I'm probably in between all of that. Well, obviously without doxing him or anything. Because one of the golden rules that I remain is don't share ages. I don't know how old he is. He's never actually confirmed that, nor have I ever asked. Where am I going? You're what? Not much younger or older than me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, obviously without saying too much. So hard to remember birthdays for me. Same for me. I barely remember, my mom's birthday half the time. And man, does she get on my butt about it when I do forget. All because I don't give her a birthday card. I'm joking. No, but she does give me a hard time. I think she wants me to remember. Yes, I just did hydrate. Maybe I'll get some water later on.
Hey there, good looking. Are you the one Lady Arabelle promised to send me? I could use the help. I'm neck deep in a secret mission that involves a beautiful missing woman. It's a mystery straight out of an Investigator Vale novel.
Uh-huh.
Ah, that part comes later. The darling Valencia has disappeared. So, that takes precedence. I was hired by Lady Arabelle to pick up some medallions from Valencia.
I don't know why my
When I
eye
went
is
to her
so
workshop, I found the place
bothersome
ransacked,
today.
and
It's
she
like
was
twitching.
gone. People in my line of work tend to acquire various contacts.
Or is it twitching? I don't know.
I put the word
I just
out
feel
and
like
finally
it's
got one of mine to
freaking
bite.
up.
I'm off to meet up with Taraska now. So, want to help me find Valencia and talk to my contact? You'll be paid, naturally.
Sure.
Here's the location where my contact Taraska wants to meet. I hired a wagon to take us there. Hope you don't mind being in close quarters for a bit, my good-looking friend. Hop in, and we'll be on our way.
Probably. I am not denying that. Yeah. September 20th. What? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm an August baby. My birthday is coming up soon. Actually, no. Yeah. Oh.
Taraska, you're looking well.
Yeah, my birthday is coming up at the end of August.
You haven't changed a bit. Friend, go ahead and speak with me.
More coffee. Oh, lol.
Jakarm was wise to bring another. He will surely use you as an excuse to weasel out of the gold he owes this one. Taraska is glad to have someone to speak with other than that smooth
All weird.
This one has
All weird.
information for you about his friend. Taraska's associates learned of a group transporting a high elf prisoner. While following them, this one realized the group was the Ascendant Order. Oh, you have not heard of them.
Apparently not.
They're a group that opposes the Three Banners War. Their methods of protest are usually non-violent, so this one finds it odd that they would be associated with a kidnapping. But this is not Taraska's affair.
Okay. Where did the Ascended Order take Jakarn's friend?
Inside there. Taraska followed long enough to watch them disappear through an opening covered by vines. They did not come back out. This one left something there to show you the way.
Thanks.
Taraska left a lantern at the end.
High Isle.
Ascendant Order take Jakarn's friend.
High Isle DLC prologue stuff.
Be sure not to let Jakarn die. He owes Taraska a great deal of gold, and this one intends to collect at some point.
Thanks for talking to Taraska. He's as
No.
cranky as
Oh,
ever.
is she a
Anyway,
story
the
quest for
prisoner you
me?
mentioned
Nice.
Must be the lovely Valencia. We need to rescue her.
It's a trip.
Let's get
It's
inside
definitely a
and find
trip.
Valencia and her kidnappers. I should have expected that.
90% weird, and I'm fine with that.
Got their hands on the master
We're all
medallion
weird.
before they stole it back.
Darklight.
Makes sense they'd go after
We're
the
all
others.
weird.
But why take Valencia? That's not their style.
What even is normal?
Theories aren't part of my repertoire, but I can smell trouble.
What even
when it's brewed.
is being
Senate
normal?
Order is planning
Anyways.
something big, and I don't like it. Come on, let's find Valencia. More rescuing, less speculating.
Okay. Right? That, yeah, yes. Yes! Normal is overrated nowadays. You're not wrong. And fucking Varden fell. I was like, I recognize these mushrooms. Where the fuck is this? Apparently I'm no longer trespassing. Trespassing at all.
The Ascendant Order must have a hideout in here somewhere. Tarasca said he left a lantern at the entrance, right? Let's look around for any signs of Valencia. Could be anything, really. Just keep your eyes open, and deal with anything that wants to stab, burn, or eat us. Remember, Tarasca said he left a lantern by a cave opening covered in vines. You got this. I'm here if you need me.
To the side! Move! Now! Aid me!
That looks like a piece of Valesia's robes. She always did look great in that color. Come on, we must be close.
Heal me!
Looks like there was a scuffle here. Smaller footprints could be Valesia's. You can handle this, right?
You're completely useless, Jakar.
I need healing!
Ascendant champion, huh? I don't like the sound of that. Look, that must be Taraska's lantern. I think we found our entrance. Valesia must be inside here. Let's go.
In we go.
Valesia! Your dashing hero is here to rescue you.
Let me out here.
That was Valesia. This way. Don't worry, Valesia. Your hero has arrived.
I didn't think anyone would find me in here. Least of all Jakan, but I am thankful to you both. The invitation medallions. Jakan was supposed to pick them up for Lady Arabelle, but the Ascendant Order stole them. We have to get them back.
Tell me what happened.
I just finished the invitation medallions for Lady Arabelle when the Ascendant Order burst into my workshop. They kidnapped me, took the medallions, tied me up, and left me here. They never even asked any questions. I don't understand it.
Where did they take the medallions?
I don't know for sure, but the group split up when we arrived. A few dragged me in here while the others went off deeper into the cave. They must have taken the medallions that way. There are 5 medallions total. Please, you must find them.
All right.
Give me a moment, and I'll help you look for the medallions. I'm not really supposed to say. I'd rather let Lady Arabelle give you the details. What I can tell you is that the medallions are invitations. I enchanted them to allow the wearer's entry to a secret location at Lady Arabelle's request. No, they barely acknowledged my presence, despite the fact that they kidnapped me, and believe me, I was persistent. I don't know how they found out about the medallions in the first place, but their Ascendant champion seemed very well informed.
Do you know anything about the Ascendant Champion?
Just that she was clearly in charge of this operation. All of the so-called knights that manhandled me acquiesced to her every command. She went off deeper into the cave with the group that I presume took the medallions. We met a couple of times. He wouldn't have been memorable at all if he had not been so determined to get my attention. His advances were harmless, of course, but quite persistent. Still, I'm not sad to see him. I am grateful for the rescue. Does he now? I'm not surprised. Jakan is the kind of person who thinks everyone is enchanted by every breath he takes. And I'm sure some are. I'm just not one of them. He's amusing at least, just shy of insufferable.
There you are, good looking. Did you find the medallions? Let
Oh.
Valesia know.
Ugh, I can't wait to get out of this place. The Ascendant Order has a lot to answer for. Please, tell me you found the medallions. Let me see. Oh, there's that Ascendant champion again. Lady Arabelle will want to hear about this. But I know this place, Saraloth Grotto. It's in Vardenfell, but they neglected to say exactly where inside the grotto they took the medallions. I think I have something that may help with that. Here, take this shell. It's not just a shell. I enchanted it with the same magic I used on them.
Mind your step. Don't get caught in the muck. I almost lost a boot over there. Welcome to the arse end of nowhere. This is the place Valencia described to me. The entrance to Saraloth Grotto. The 5 medallions must be somewhere inside. Let's hurry and get them back. Good. That will help us find the medallions once we get inside. Valencia said if you concentrate on it, the medallions will glow. I suspect the Ascendant Order won't make this easy for us. No way to tell. But if we meet the Ascendant Champion, I owe her for tying up the beautiful Valencia.
The Ascendant Champion is not a woman. Or at least I don't think... I don't know.
Use the shell and see if a medallion is nearby. See something over there. Valencia is as brilliant as she is beautiful. The shell works. Now, let's find the rest. Shell again. There might be something here. There's... You've got this. But I'm here if you need me. Move! Shell again. Keep your eyes peeled for anything glowing.
Stop that.
over there. Might be a medallion around here. Use the shell. Ah, there's the sneaky bastard. I'll watch your back. Go get him.
Did it bug out on me? It bugged out on me, didn't it? It had to have bugged out.
That's all 5 medallions. Come on. I think I saw a way out of here. We recovered all 5 medallions. And we got to witness a surprise appearance by the mysterious
Who bought Stream
Ascendant
Elements?
champion we've been hearing so much about. Lucky us. A job well done, if I do say. Now we get these medallions to Lady Arabelle.
Razor?
Can't wait to
Ugh.
introduce you. She's quite remarkable. A former Lion Guard officer, spy, agent for High King Emmerich, and world-famous author. But, don't mention that last part. Oh, she doesn't like to brag.
Yeah, that's
In fact,
true.
she'll
That's true.
adamantly deny it if you ask. But she writes those wonderful Investigator Vale novels. At least that's the word on the street. Anyway, we should get going before more of the Ascendant Order shows up. I'll mark the location of her camp on your map. It's safer if we split up, so I'll meet you there. You hang on to the medallions for now. Pains me to admit it, but I think you can protect them better than I can. I'm more of a lover than a fighter. See you at Lady Arabelle's camp.
Yeah. I do hope they, you know, improve the Stream Elements, you know, multi-stream thing. I really do hope they improve that. Because I would love to use it. As much as I like StreamerBot. Heck, my keyboard, mouse, and headset are from Razer. I know Razer has decently priced stuff. I know that. I don't know if I'll get a Razer headset. Maybe I will. Because I know my HyperX one that I used to have. I like these ones. These ones are all right, but my friend gave me those, and the only issue that I have with them, and one of the biggest issues that keep happening, is
There they are now. Over here, good looking. Lady Arabelle, this is the one who helped me recover the medallions.
the headset keeps cutting out, and I don't know why. Your snowball is dying, I think you thinks.
Ah, so you're the darling Jakan was just telling me about. The one who helped him complete the mission I specifically told him not to bungle. Thank you for rescuing Valencia. I prefer that no harm comes to my associates, especially the lovely ones. So Jakan mentioned, well done. I'm not sure how the Ascendant Order ascertained our plans, but at least you recovered the invitation medallions. They're the key, after all. Figuratively and literally. Oh, that's good. I should write that down. I suppose you've earned that information. The Society of the Steadfast has decided to sponsor peace talks to end the Three Banners War. The medallions will allow the chosen delegates to enter the hidden location where the talks will be held.
Why does the Ascendant Order want to disrupt the peace talks?
That, my dear, is precisely what I plan to figure out. These talks are too important to allow anything to interfere with them. We must determine what the Ascendant Order wants, and we must do so quickly. But first, may I have
course.
the medallions? Ah, aren't they beautiful? One for each delegation invited to the peace talks. And this is for you. Take it with my thanks. And know that the Society of the Steadfast coffers are very deep. You'll be paid. Now that we've recovered the medallions, it's time to deliver them to the various delegations. You know about the peace talks and the stakes we're facing. Are you willing to help us think? I need someone trustworthy to deliver the invitation medallions. Jakan and I will deliver medallions to the Alliance leaders so they can assign them to their chosen delegates. I'd like you to deliver the ones for the Fighters and Mages guilds.
Why are the fighters and mages guilds invited to the peace talks?
The guilds are respected and influential in their own right. They deserve to be part of these negotiations. Here, 2 medallions. And look, Archmagister Delric has just arrived. You can deliver the Mages Guild. Please be careful with those medallions, dear. It took a great deal of resources to craft them, and we don't have time to make any more. Deliver one to Archmagister Delric, and then make haste to the Fighters Guild Hall in your capital.
Jakarn mentioned you used to be an agent for High King Emmerich.
Oh, did he now? And what other secrets has he revealed, I wonder? Well, let me sate your curiosity. I've been many things in my long career. Mercenary, Lion Guard officer, spy, and agent of the High King, to name a few. I have many talents, my dear.
Right, like an author, you wrote the Investigator Vale books, didn't you?
Never believe what you read in the chronicles. Do these look like ink-stained fingers of a scrivener to you? I am rather fond of the bawdy investigator and her exploits, though. They remind me of my younger, carefree days of adventure.
So you aren't the author of the Investigator Vale books.
Why don't we set this aside for now? We both have places to be, and time is short.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
I'll create portals for you and Jakarn, Lady Arabelle.
Good luck, everyone. Remember, the future of Tamriel is at stake.
Ah, yes! Remarkable craftsmanship. Valencia has come a long way since she was my apprentice. I created the master. It was no small feat. Intricate work. Once I slip the chain over my head, the medallion will be linked to me until the peace talks are concluded. And is that second medallion for the Fighters Guild? No, I suggest you get it to them as soon as you can. Let me just slip this on and...
Archmagister! Archmagister Delric! He's dead! He just put the medallion around his neck and it jolted him with arcane energy. Oh, how could this happen? My work was perfectly safe. You don't think... Oh no. Quick, give me the Fighters Guild medallion. I should have examined the medallions more closely after you recovered them. Someone has altered the enchantment, trapped them to release a killing spell when worn. It had to be the Ascendant Order, and they left them for you to find. Oh no. Don't you see? The Ascendant Order altered the medallions. They wanted us to recover them. And now Jakarn and Lady Arabelle are on their way to deliver them. They must be stopped before the other medallions are activated and the delegates... Take this medallion and place it on my work table in the camp. I'll create a dispelling powder that you can use to eliminate the danger. These reagents will form a powder that you can use to dispel the deadly enchantments. There. That powder will do the job. Just sprinkle a pinch over each of the Alliance medallions, and it will return them to their original. Chase down Jakarn, and use the dispelling powder on his 2 medallions before any more of the delegates are killed. Meanwhile... Yes, my portal sent him to Windhelm to deliver the Ebonheart Pack's invitation medallion to Yoren the Skald King. He's probably on his way to the palace. This portal will take you to Windhelm. Find Jakarn and use the powder on the medallions before anyone else is killed.
What is it?
Hold there. State your business in the Palace of Kings. Oh, I recognize you. You're the hero of Windhelm. Thane Mara speaks about you a great deal. What brings you back to these parts, friend? Ah, from the Society of the Steadfast, right? Are you an associate of his? Well, you just missed him. He delivered a medallion for the Skald King. Your associate said the medallion was a gift from the Society of the Steadfast. Why would it pose a danger? I recognize you. You helped Windhelm and the Skald King before, so I'll trust you in this matter.
Bruh. Bruh. Come on now. Hello? Bruh. What? What? Up.
Is it done? Is the medallion safe? I'm not well versed in the ways of magic, so forgive. I believe you, but I think I'll still have our court mages take a look all the same. I thank you for the timely warning. Is your associate aware of the day? He said he was traveling to Oradon to meet with someone from Queen Erin's court. You might check the docks in Skywatch. We may be at war with...
Madness closes in. It follows not like her tail. Earth needs a protector.
I appreciate your dedication to this uptight, surly demeanor, but I'm just here to deliver a medallion to Queen Irene.
Be that as it may, a ruffian like you will not be allowed anywhere near our queen. I shall examine this medallion myself.
Hey, good looking. I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. What? Seriously? I'm glad I decided not to try on the medallions on my way here. Hey, I already delivered the Ebonheart Pact medallion. We have to get back to Windhelm. Oh, good.
Did you say evil magic? Dispel it! Dispel it this instant!
My friends, I need your help.
A projection!
Oh good, I'm glad I found you. Something's wrong. The Ascendant Order attacked me. I managed to fight them off, but now I can't contact Lady Arabelle. I think she's in danger, and she still doesn't know about the altered medallion she's carrying. We have a way to stay in contact, but she isn't answering my sendings. I was able to trace the magic of my medallion, and it's headed toward an island off the coast of Daggerfall. Somehow, the Ascendant Order realized that we dispelled their magic. Because they came after me just before I delivered the restored medallion to the Fighters Guild. I think they may also be after Lady Arabelle, and I can't seem to open a portal to her location. That's very worrying to me. Sword's Rest is an island off the coast of Daggerfall. High King Emric uses it as a retreat.
The medallion's safe now. Please make sure you get it to the Queen. Hey, good looking. I'll meet you at the docks. Let's take this one. Quarters will be close, but I'm a fair hand with an oar. Be there in no time. Let's take this one. Quarters will be... No one to greet us. I don't like this. Keep your guard up, good looking. Oh no. Those are members of the Lion Guard. What happened here? Let's look around. Definitely. You can handle this, right?
What is with the fucking server? Let's see what chats I missed. Okay, so I did miss him. All right, I'm gonna close some things out because obviously something is causing my computer to overload. Going to task. Oh, yeah, I'm closing Discord. That's ridiculous. Why is Microsoft Edge? Don't know what I did there. Try it again. What do you... Anyways, I don't know why so many fucking programs are fucking. I fucking hate. So apologize if I missed any messages. I didn't realize StreamerBot stopped working. Apologies. Hopefully, I might have to lower the fucking graphics settings again. Alright, I'm probably dead, but that is to be expected. Oh, I'm back in Aradon. Alright.
Take this one. Quarters will be close, but I'm a fair hand with an oar. Be there in no time. No one to greet us. I don't like this. Keep your... Oh no. Those are members of the Lion Guard. What happened here? Let's look around. The Ascendant Order must have overwhelmed them. The Lion Guard are no slouches. You can handle this, right? Definitely the Ascendant Order.
Whoa.
Listen.
Have you breached High King Emmeric's quarters yet?
Soon, my lord. We are almost through the wards.
I will suffer no more delays. You have this last chance, champion.
Yes, Magus.
Just how many people are in charge of the Ascendant Order? Your back. Go get him.
There are only so many places she can hide.
Chaos mistake. Deal with Emmerich. Then find the woman and kill her.
It will be done, my lord.
Sounds like they haven't found Lady Arabelle yet. Come on, let's get to her first.
There you are. Your timing is impeccable. I'm not sure what the Ascendant Order is doing here, but they seem determined to eliminate me and Emmerich. I've been able to avoid most of their forces, and the few I couldn't, well, they hardly posed any trouble. How did you know where to find me? I hoped Valencia would sense our trouble. When the Ascendant Champion and her forces arrived by ship, they brought a powerful mage with them. Most of the island's defenses were rendered useless by his magic. But what was it about the medallions? A dispelling powder. Very clever. Sorry to hear about poor Derek, but I assume you took care of the other medallions? Good. Last I checked, Emmerich was safe in his private quarters. The wards there are still in place, but they won't hold forever. With a plan, my dear. Head up to the courtyard and confront the Ascendant Champion. In the meantime, Jakan and I will make our way around the back and surprise her mage from behind. Excellent. And I'll...
We're almost through
take care of this.
No, you won't.
You dare challenge me? Fine. Step forward and die. Try my patience.
Howdy.
Good work, my dear. How exciting. Well, nothing warms the blood like a bit of a scuffle, wouldn't you say? That mage underestimated me, the poor dear. It's over now, at least. All that's left is to deal with this medallion and get it to High King Emmerich. I've been a little busy, dear. Now go outside, get on your boat, and return to camp. I'll meet you there. I need to dispel the medallion. Then, well, situations like this tend to stress out the High King. I can help him with that. I have before.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all. Being stressed. Lol. Oh, for fuck's sakes, my Twitch fucking deactivated. Fuck me. Why does it keep happening? Well, I multi-stream, dude, so... I guess I didn't mention. Didn't miss. Yeah, I don't just stream on YouTube, my dude. If you didn't know. Yeah. So I'm multi-streaming.
Lady Arabelle, are you sure you're not injured? Everything happened so fast at the keep.
Enough, Jakan. I've been dealing with worse villains since before you were born. Things took a few unexpected turns, but we delivered the medallions and the peace talks can proceed as planned. I wonder who the Alliance leaders will send as their delegates. I haven't seen Rigert the Brash in quite some time. Oh, not for a while yet. We're still preparing the secure site on High Isle. But if the Ascendant Order strikes again, I know who to contact. You really are quite remarkable. My
Well,
dear.
it's not so much the
This
Twitch
video,
is. I'm having problem
Outlines
with
of the
Twitch.
Society of the Steadfast.
I'm using StreamerBot for
Such an interesting invention,
both
don't you think? I must
both
write
chats.
down the pertinent details.
And
Wouldn't want to forget
I
a
think
moment.
my
And
computer
don't fret, I'll make sure
is
to
stressing
send
out
you
so
your
much to the point
situation
where
on high
that
IRS
StreamerBot
rates.
is
It's
disconnecting.
so good not to call on again.
And everything. To be fair, it's probably just the game stressing out my computer. And thank you for the follow. But yeah, I think
Never heard of High Isle?
no, I
I'm not
haven't,
surprised.
apparently.
It's sort of a getaway spot for nobles and royalty. It's the largest island in the Sisters Archipelago in the Abetian Sea. Technically, it's a Breton territory, but most treat it as neutral ground.
Okay.
Yes, my dear. It's really quite beautiful. I have a manor there for those brief periods when I'm not working.
Yeah, I
on
think
one thing
ESO
or
is
another.
stressing out my
Society of
system
the
to the point where
Steadfast
it's
selected this
disconnecting
specifically
everything.
for the peace talks. I can't wait for them to get
Luckily,
underway.
StreamerBot lets me know when it disconnects. I could just log
Oh,
out and
not
log
that
back in.
again. You don't.
Unlike most things. Where I have to go through fucking bloody hoops to get everything done. Simple fix, at least. Yeah, it's a simple fix. I'm not, denying that. Not denying that at all. Still annoying, but there's a silver lining. Yeah. Not going to deny that at all. I don't know why my eyes. Bothering me for some reason.
Over here, good looking.
When did I get almost? When did I get most of the Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Where to begin? Deep in need. Yeah, there's always a silver lining. when it says otherwise, it's clearly not.
Well, I shouldn't just walk into someone's home, even if they... Oh, good. A kind face. I have tried time and again to ask politely for my friend's safe return, but they rudely mock me in response. Would you help me retrieve Privet? They took her away into Breakwater Cave. Didn't even ask my permission.
Who's Privet and who took her?
Oh, my Privet is without a doubt the most beautiful sheep on the island. Just ask anyone and they'll agree. A swell of Hadalids reside in this cave. They displayed such inner ugliness and took Privet. I just heard her cries from inside.
So, Hadalids took your sheep?
Well, even if my Privet was just your typical sheep, which she is not, that would not excuse the Hadalids' rude behavior. I need someone strong to support my negotiations for Privet's return. How would you feel about joining me in exchange for coin?
Hey, Drags.
I knew you looked friendly. There goes a true friend to animals, I said. Now, with you to accompany me into the cave, our negotiations can begin.
How are you, my
It may be
dude?
rough, but I refuse to leave without my Privet.
I was meaning to ask you if you wanted your moderator privileges still, since you hadn't been here in a hot minute. But it seems that you have had your answer. Yeah, so I figured as much. Which is fine. That's totally fine. You know, I'm not broken up about it. So, not broken up about it at all. Yeah, I was meaning to ask you that. I was like, you know what, Drags hasn't been here in a hot minute. I wonder if he still wants to be moderator. But I hope you're doing good, dude. To be fair, I haven't seen you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, like I said, I hope you're doing all right. You know, hope life is treating you well and everything. Stop showing offers. No, okay. First of all, dude. I don't use generative AI. I don't. If you actually looked at my content, I've never used generative AI of thumbnails. I've never used generative AI in anything. Yes, I did mention it, but I never went through with it.
Is not good. Rigert needs
So,
help. Again.
I understand the thing of AI, whatever crap you want to talk about, but never have Drags, your assumption that I use AI in my content is completely false. I've never used AI. So why would I use it now? Never even used an AI generated thumbnail. So there. Like, none of my content is AI. I didn't even have, dude, I didn't even know how to fucking use generative AI for my content. I don't edit anything. I don't, yeah.
Why, it is you, bestest friend. I never expected to see you here on High Isle.
Yeah, I've never used generative AI. I just said I was thinking about using it, but I never went through with it. Like I was saying, like using, like all my thumbnails are handmade, dude. They're made by me.
That is what King Yoren told me. He said, Rigurd, go to High Isle and be Ebonheart Pact cultural ambassador. And be large, delegate, and large.
The thumbnail on the YouTube stream, that was made clearly. All it is a screenshot, a logo, and fucking words. That's all it is.
Yes, I went out with delegates Tanilin and Olganash last night. We ate and drank like kings. I don't remember all that happened, but I spent most of my gold. And I lost my official...
Yeah, I never said I was gonna go through with it,
Will you
dude.
help me look for it? I can pay you a little. I've been thinking very hard, and it hurts. We should begin at the Ancient Anchor. That is where I went last night with the other.
Just because my logo is, I just took a.
Me this morning, but she might talk to you. Meet you there.
Just because my logo, I just took a picture and enhanced it, dude. That doesn't mean shit. That doesn't mean jack all. Most of my content, like the profile doesn't matter. The profile picture doesn't matter. It's what it's the content that matters. Because plus I don't even have a fucking artist, dude. Like I could ask my friend to like make something up for me. You know, but he's busy. You know, I don't have an artist to actually make a good decent logo. Plus I don't want to, I don't know. Like, I just took a fucking image off the internet of a wolf and just said, hey, can you make this cool? Like, yes, like, there's some part of my, my logo is somewhat AI. It's just enhanced with AI. It wasn't made, you know, with AI alone. It's just an image that I took off the internet and enhanced it a little bit. Or whatever you call enhance. I don't know. Fucking know. Jesus. That's the only thing that I think that I have that's actually AI. Or some AI. I don't know.
Thanks to you it is. Last time you helped make the cultural exchange glorious success. So much success. King Yoren said we didn't need to send culture to High Isle. Then I told him you might be.
Yeah, like that's yeah. If we're nitpicking on profile pictures and dude, then if we're just nitpicking on like profile pictures being AI, then we've lost the fucking plot. Then we've lost the fucking plot.
Tanilin is very important elf from Aldmeri Dominion, and Olganash is noble orc from Daggerfall Covenant, who brings culture wherever he goes. I don't remember what we talked about. It must have been another diplomatic success.
Okay.
Must think again. No. We parted ways with great enthusiasm in Strait, just outside the Ancient Anchor. I went back inside, and I had it with me then. I need my scepter of office. I can't lose another one, or they'll dock my pay.
Now, eventually, I'm going to replace the profile picture. I'll probably just have to ask my friend to make me one, make me something really good or something. But it's probably not going to come anytime soon. That's the problem, because he works. He works a full-time fucking job. Why am I talking about this? Why am I fucking talking about this? Oh, that's something else. Look, I have nothing against artists wanting to stay pure and everything, but good God, it's tiring. You know, AI versus real art and shit. Just tiring. It's not a big fucking deal. As much as people want to make it out to be. Do I use AI? No. But that doesn't mean I want to try and understand it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, it doesn't really matter that all that much. It's like, I understand people using it for nefarious purposes and everything like that, but I can see where AI can be useful, like say in the medical field or in other things. Doesn't mean I will use it myself.
Not you again. You haven't paid your bill. Or did you forget that too?
See? I was here, and she remembers me. I must have committed great diplomacy last night.
I'm sorry about that little scene. Some people are unbelievable. Welcome to the Ancient Anchor. What can I do for you? Oh, you're with this Nord? I'm not all that worried about what he left here. I'm worried about what he took. A night's worth of food, drink, and entertainment, all without paying. He and his friends skipped out on their bill. Like I said, they ate and drank all night in a private room. When I noticed it was too quiet, I looked in and they were all gone. Someone's gotta settle up. Your friend left his scepter? It'll do as collateral until I get paid.
You found a scepter. That is good. And I remember now. I wanted to pay the bill to impress the other delegates, but now I don't have the coin to do that again. We have to get them to pay their shares. I can't lose another scepter.
Hmm.
Let me see. Tanilin
Drags, I hope you
to
understand where
Aspan,
I'm coming
so
from,
I
dude.
bought her a
I'm not
special drink.
against
And
what
then
you are trying to
Ultimash
say,
wanted dessert. I
but
asked the man in the back for something sweet so my friends could have a good time.
I don't know.
We headed back to
Hope
our
you
own
understand,
lodgings
man.
after that. Oh yes, I am good diplomat.
And if you don't want to show up
Oh, I
anymore,
thought
that's
she would
fine.
like something
It's
to
not
remind her of
gonna
home. After that,
break my
Tanilin
heart.
kept asking for more drinks. We all laughed and had fun. We said goodnight just outside. She got in her carriage and drove off for home. We might have been arguing about where to get the best cake in Hrothgar. That made us want cake. But the man in the back room said he did not have cake. So I asked him to give me whatever he had for Ulganash.
Hmm.
I think Tanilin is...
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from with the whole AI thing, but to be fair, to be completely transparent, and at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know. Point. It's just not a big deal. It, unfortunately, whether we like it or not, AI is here to stay. I don't think AI is going anywhere. Now, I understand people using it for malicious purposes and stuff, and I could see it, people not liking it, people not trusting it. Now, if you're using it for a malicious purpose, sure. But the vast majority of people just don't care. They see enough bad things about AI, and then all of a sudden, oh my God, the world's ending.
But this guard doesn't believe me. I'm not what he thinks I am.
Like I've started to really pick my battles, and AI is very low on the totem pole when it comes to battles that I choose to fight or choose to be against.
Getting a dessert for me. I
So,
left.
hope you
On
understand.
my way home, this guard stopped me.
Not here?
I told him
Fine.
what I thought about that, so he frisked me. It turns out the bag was filled with skooma. I didn't
There are other and
know,
better
I
ways you
swear.
utilize it that don't require money necessarily.
I've got diplomatic
Here, for
immunity.
just one, you can make a character that. Yeah, I know. After the character to make it look unique. My favorite. That's
You'd better talk
fair.
to the guard.
That's fair.
I'm sure Ulganash spun you a sad tale. Criminals will say just about anything to avoid going to prison.
I might actually take you up on that, Drags. I might actually
Hope
take
he's
you
got
up
a
on
better
that.
story for the city magistrate. If I had a gold coin for every criminal who tells me he's got friends in high places, I'd be a wealthy man.
But like I said,
Word of
I
warning,
never. I don't care about whether or not. I don't care. I just don't. You know, I have enough problems to deal with that doesn't include fucking AI.
Catalan who hangs around the ancient anchor. We're sure he deals in skooma, but we haven't been able to prove it. He's the criminal I really want. Follow Burjak Catalan and find where he keeps his contraband. I'll need you to bring me proof he's got skooma. We've tried to arrest him before, only to come up
I
empty.
hate to be that guy that just, you know, says the truth, but I guarantee you the vast majority of people do not care. They just don't. I'm certainly one of those people. Now, look, you can believe, you can have your feelings. You can have your feelings and your stance on it. That's totally fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm not saying you shouldn't at all.
What a night. Time for a little nightcap.
You are entitled to your opinions, as I am entitled to mine.
Maybe you should too.
Huh? What? Oh. I've never had a stance on AI, negative or positive. Like, I've just never really bothered to pay attention to it. You said Hero Forge? Alright, I'll look into it.
My dockhands are watching for your cargo, Lady Arabelle. They know it's precious.
There was a storm off the coast. Perhaps it delayed the ships.
Forgive me if I
Guy's sneak skill must be really bad.
A familiar face. I could use your help, adventurer.
That bumpkin gave me 3 times what I asked for the skooma. Paid for the best night I've had in years.
Ah, you are back.
Did you find Jack Catalan? More importantly, did you bring back any proof that he's dealing? I knew it! Thank you, Mainlander. We've been trying for months to catch Jack Catalan with incriminating evidence, but he can smell a guard from a block away. He hides it all before we get anywhere near him. I'm true to my word. I'm after the smuggler who's bringing skooma into my town, not some drunken fool.
Excellent. Ulgonash has paid his debt to society. Another diplomatic triumph.
That's better. I can't thank you enough. Without your help, I'd still be under... No one paid the innkeeper. I don't understand. We ate and drank quite a lot last night, but Riggard said he'd taken care of it. I would never skip out on a bill. We have to make this right. What do you need me to do? Gladly.
Excellent. Good thing we came along when we did. I can't imagine how he got himself into this situation.
Well, Drags, if you don't want to be moderator on Twitch, you might as well get rid of your, well, I don't know if you can. I'll probably do it. I'll get rid of your moderator badge on YouTube. Not gonna be a big deal to me.
I can't believe you drank our entire stuff.
Where's your group? Just because I woke up in a
You there. Can we speak for a moment?
Oh, she must have taken... Look for a mammoth ear plant in the woods near the manor. We need to wake her up. Crush the leaf and give her the juice. If she wakes up, we can tell her... It worked! She's awake! I was a little worried that she might be dead.
Surely death would be more preferable to... this. Still, I thank you for waking me. I was having the most horrific... In the spirit of cultural bridge building, I joined Olga Nash and Rigott for dinner. A routine exchange, but Rigott ordered food and drinks all night long. Oh, I'm afraid I have no idea if I paid or not. I don't even remember leaving the inn. It's entirely possible that I forgot to contribute toward the bill in my condition. What in the world did I have to drink? Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. No wonder I got sick. I promise I'll return to the inn and settle up soon.
A diplomatic success. Now, let us return to the inn and settle this bill.
So, if you didn't hear me, Drags, if you don't want to be moderator anymore, I'm just gonna get rid of the moderator badge on your YouTube, on the YouTube stream as well. Make it easier. Because if you don't want to be moderator anymore, that's fine. I'll probably have to do that though. What happened? I'll probably have to do that though, which is gonna be a big deal. Why did it just send me into the fucking house? Why am I inside the fucking house? Eve.
admit it. I didn't expect to see you again. But your 3 friends finally came back to pay their bill. They even added a little extra for all the trouble. Unlike some people in this room, I remember to pay my debts when they're due. These 3 ninnies came back and paid what they owed. So here's the scepter. You should tell your friends to use... Your friend Rigard happened. First, he bought the High Elf Rotmeth, thinking it was a taste of home for her. After that, he tried to get a sugary dessert for the orc and mistook a skooma dealer in the back room for one of my staff. The skooma dealer gave Rigard something for his friend the orc, all right. Rigard decided that settled the bill. He came back and told the others he'd taken care of it. They were both far too drunk to sort it out. Ninnies, all of them.
Okay.
My bestest friend. Thanks to your help, I can commit diplomacy again. Everyone here will know that they have been diplomatized. Diplomacy is hard work. I bought special drinks for Tanilin, but they made her sick. I ordered dessert for Olganash and tried to pay for dinner. Olganash got arrested, and I don't know what high elf. Thank you. Another diplomatic success. Thank you, friend, for an unforgettable...
You look like you had a rough...
It was certainly a, well, unique experience.
Agreed. It was unique. Let's all agree to never...
Still here, Drags? Or you left? I'm assuming you left. After the treasure.
So lucrative. Well worth it.
Anyways. I'm gonna end the stream here. All right, guys and gals. I'll end it here. I'll call it here. I don't know why I started talking about AI. It's not really a subject I care for. Oh well. Anyways, guys, I'll catch y'all later. So much for lurking and stuff like that. So, but yeah, any hoodles. Catch you later. Peace.